I'm Ricky Sayez here in San Jacinto Plaza, the heart of downtown, playing a little bit of table tennis. Well, spring break is upon us, and there is so much to do across the city to keep you busy. Now, joining me now is Vianney Esparza from the Public Affairs Office. Hey, Vianney, how's it going?
Hey, Rick, it's going great. I'm ready for spring break.
Definitely, I'm ready for spring break too. There's a bunch of things that we can do across the city, right?
Right, I actually have a list of things we could do.
Oh, you do? That's cool. So what do you want to do first?
Well, we could start off at the zoo. That's always fun.
Hey, the zoo is fun. Let's go to the zoo.
Let's go.
I hope you brought your walking shoes.
Actually, I brought my heels.
Yeesh, good luck with that. All right, so we made it here to the El Paso Zoo, and you know what? That's a good idea to hang out here at the zoo during spring break because you can check out all the animals like the elephant, the zebra, the sea lion, things like that.
That's right, Rick, but you know what? They have something here new at the zoo, and that's the bird show. Have you seen it?
I think I've seen it once before, but it's actually pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's cool. You want to go see it?
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so we're here at the Wildlife Amphitheater where you can check out some birds. Vianney, did you know that there's some really cool birds here in flight?
Yes, actually, they have daily shows, and during spring break, they have it 3 times during the day.
Let's go ahead and take a sneak peek. I think the show just started, so let's go see what you can expect.
For now, I'm just happy that she's willing to come out here and show off. That way I get to show you guys one of the coolest of all the eagles in the world. I hope you enjoyed
The Wings of the World Bird Show features a variety of flying birds. Joe the Birdman leads the birds as they perform different behaviors from flying, calling, mimicking, and at times outsmarting their trainers. You definitely want to check out the birds in action during spring break. And while you're at the zoo, why not say hi to the zookeepers who take care of the animals? You can get the inside scoop from the animal experts who know them best. You can take a break from the animals and play in the treehouse playground. It has 5 tree houses and includes 4 slides, a crazy tunnel, log climbers, and cargo netting. Come on out, enjoy your spring break at the El Paso Zoo. Hey Vianney, good idea on the zoo. That was a lot of fun. And look, check it out. We walked out with a bunch of stuff.
Sure did. Hey, Rick, you know what we should do next?
What's that?
We should go to the library. I hear they're having free movies during spring break.
Hey, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's head on out to the library. Let's go.
Let's go. All of the public libraries will be open during spring break. Each branch will have individual activities for kids and teens, such as family-friendly movies, games like chess, and arts and crafts. There's also a video game day and a chance to build your own robot with Legos. And of course, you can always check out some books or rent some movies. You can do all these things and more during spring break for free at the El Paso Public Library.
Well, if you're looking for something a little bit more active to do during spring break, you can definitely visit one of the city rec centers across town. Vianney, what can you do here?
Well, Rick, you can come to any rec center and shoot some hoops, and they have tons of other free activities. The El Paso Park and Recreation Department offers several spring break activities. There's open gym for basketball and swimming at the indoor pools. Kids can also enjoy a game of pool, foosball, or table tennis. All of the rec centers will be open during spring break. Kids and parents can also check out any city park and have a blast on the playground or have a picnic. There are also new hike and bike trails for those looking to do something more active outdoors. And don't forget about your furry friends. They can have a little spring break fun too at any city dog park. Make the most of your spring break by visiting any city park or rec center.
Okay, Vianney, it's definitely been a lot of fun hanging out here at the rec center. So far, we've gone to the El Paso Zoo, we've gone to the library, and of course, we visited some rec centers. But what else is there to do during spring break? Any ideas?
Well, Rick, there's one more thing we can do.
What is that? What are you thinking of?
What about some art?
Hey, that's a good idea. Why don't we go to the museums?
Why don't we start at the Museum of Art?
Hey, that's awesome. Let's go.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
This is a really great piece.
It is, right? It's pretty cool. You know what's also cool? Coming to the museum during spring break. Did you know they have camps for kids?
That's right, Rick, and that's great for parents, but you know,
It is.
there's always a lot to see in the museum. The Art Museum is a gem located downtown. There are 11 galleries to see, including permanent art collections. There's contemporary artworks on display, as well as American, European, and Mexican art pieces. And don't forget special exhibitions. Currently, you can see the Harman and Harriet Kelly collection of African American art and the Archangels Michael and Raphael. The museum also hosts a number of camps for kids, as well as art classes, lectures, storytelling sessions, and other educational programs. You can see all the interesting and colorful art exhibits for free. Hey Rick, the art museum is actually very interesting.
Yeah,
but did you know there's 2 more museums you can visit for free?
Yeah, there's one a couple blocks down from here. That's the Museum of History. Why don't we go check that one out to see what they have for spring break? You want to do it?
Let's go.
Let's go. One really cool place that you can visit during spring break is the Museum of History. Vianney, you've been out here before, right?
Right, Rick. And actually, one of my favorite things from the museum is this digital wall. Did you know that you could take a picture, create a postcard, and send it to your friends?
That's really cool. Let's do one. You want to?
Let's do it.
Picture, you ready?
Ready?
City 5. Then what?
Next, type in the email and send it.
Very cool. All right, let's go inside and see what they have to offer.
Let's go.
Located in the heart of downtown, the Museum of History has 4 galleries, each filled with exhibits that tell the culture and rich history of El Paso. There are 2 floors to explore, each with unique exhibits that highlight El Paso's history throughout the years. There's a lot to see here and a lot to learn at the Museum of History, and you can check it all out for free during spring break.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Vianney, I think you're having way too much fun here at the Museum of History.
I am.
You know what? Let's continue our spring break adventure. Let's head on out to the Museum of Archaeology.
That's in the Northeast.
Yeah, let's go. You want to go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So if you're looking for something more adventurous to do, or you're more of the outdoor type of person, the Museum of Archaeology is the place to visit during spring break.
You know, it really is. You can also do some walking trails here. And also, if you want to learn more about prehistoric times around El Paso, you can go inside the museum. How about we go inside and check it out?
Check it out, Rick.
Go. Inside the Museum of Archaeology, you can explore the past and check out an exhibit that tells the story of the first people in and around El Paso. The 3-dimensional scenes and models depict American Indian lives and display their cultural from Paleo-Indian hunters of the Ice Age to modern Indian descendants. You will also find rare artifacts and fossils. The museum also includes 15 acres of natural trails, outdoor exhibits, and a desert garden with more than 200 varieties of native plants. The Museum of Archaeology is a treasure in Northeast El Paso. It's free and really something you have to see for yourself during spring break. Hey, Vianney, I really enjoyed coming to this museum. Now that I think about it, we've been all over town. Let's see, we went to the El Paso Zoo, we went to the library, we went to the Park and Rec Center, and of course, we also went to the city's 3 museums.
That's right, Rick. There's actually so much to do for spring break here in El Paso.
Yeah, you can find out more about spring break activities by visiting elpasotexas.gov. Just make sure you click on the 2017 spring break banner that's posted on our website.
Also, remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
We're also on City TV, and you know what? I'm proud of us because we did good on our spring break adventure. High five. Until next time, I'm Ricky Saillas.
I'm Vianney Esparza.
Have a great spring break for your city in 5.